Enra any breaking news in the mama say Sarkodie a touchdown Kumasi. Now touchdown or Manhyia. If it's not a 1 or 2 meeting with opposition, I say Asante Henry. Now during a meeting, but before Obeko opposition, Odinka Efa Manhyia museum, LNA about or history of Ashanti region and a Manhyia kingdom. Now during a turn, Sarkodie learning 1 or 2 things he are a brim or learning about Yaa Asantewaa how our golden stone buy any 1 or 2 things. But before I make sure official video no elevate for next one line. Open monetize it or YouTube channel or boost to watch hours, likes, views, subscribers or meet my out or open already monetize a YouTube channel at or meet my already monetize a account or meet my also open boost to followers, likes, views our TikTok, IG, Facebook, or social media platform or meet me aboa. Also, open say I'm creating a UK or US TikTok account and the man not me cash out or TikTok on corner or meet me to your car or meet me aboa or artists open say boost to followers or streaming so audio mark boom play Spotify or streaming platform or meet me aboa yipa. Now me share a history I Sarkodie a colony or a mention before say all meeting a optimism. Minti how a history a program a koeba near breaking in Adam and I'm our channel.
Battery down.
Life is a lesson. I stand on my 10 toes. Reality comes as soon as the fame goes. Nasa Wudamua will be our same boat. Odia Mami do boneng and I'm sipping the same dose. Had a beautiful journey, I can't shout. People come and go, but me, I stand out. You ain't gotta be a fan, but flow no you can't doubt. With John a bed drop it when I pull the Benz out. Nyamboka family home always saw trash. Baby, I'm dreaming no one know I saw past. Spent a lot of money to give you the best quality. 25 mil when it's all cash. Nobody doing it like moi. Forgetting no more time and no more moi. Me can't share me boss will be into me who cause. Between me think I know my name was Sempoa. No. This is for my homies in the trap. Chana betcha, but believe me, I know the cap. Just a matter of time, paying everything go pop. I him fear top dog, you know what's up. You know get my tag if you follow the street code. When you move beside you follow who know road. You know how we do when you put me in beast mode. And you miss here the DJ for real.
We thank God though. Money where we get to, we give us our problem. Oh. Now we
have these 2 brands. We call them talking brands, means of communication. Several years ago there were no telephones, no radio. So these were used to communicate messages with each other. And this male, female, that translate the message to the people. And also apart from this one, also have these low units. Asante devised these to obey our king from place to place. So they use the cane, they weave it, and we have special cloth that we use to decorate it. Then we have these 2 long poles. I have a reference for the third king of Asante. He was arrested and accustomed to celebrate the family decisions. So in all, the king was away for 28 years. He was brought back in the year 1924, and this house of him had a compensation. But as something refused it, he was in the house for the king. The fear was that the prince would come back one day to claim ownership, and from where something the day before. They are some of the kings who lived in this house. So not remember the first, the second, and the late king who came from the up to 1974, when the new one was built. There's a story building. The upstairs for the residents, downstairs for the patient. the first room about to enter was used by the late kings as their administrative office. But before we enter, I want to talk about this painted by a white Nigerian woman. This woman was an artist whose husband was working in Kumasi. So the lady had paid a visit to the husband in Kumasi, but her visit coincided with the celebration of our president. So together with the husband, they were special guests to the king. And see how beautiful the king was dressed at that time, and there was no color printing. She took a picture of the king, sent it to Hungary, painted the king, and bring it back to him as a gift. So this has been here since 1950. We have the bronze head of the 14th king. Of course, we have the flag of Ghana, and also have the flag of Asante. The colors yellow, black, and green. The colors yellow, black, and green. The yellow represents money, rich in gold. The black, the strength of the people. The green, the fertility of the land. So together we see the rich black man in the forest. And also in it we see the logo of our king, Otumfo to the second, or the logo of our Asante Hines, comprising three powerful animals. We have the eagle, we have the crocodile, and we have the python. And without talking about Yaa Asantewaa, she was the one who led Asante to fight the last war against the British. At the time, the king and the warriors of Asante were all in Seychelles. That was the very time the British had come here to seize the gold stool of Asante. You see the picture of the gold stool of the spirit of Asante. Once the gold stool is gone, that was determined to seize. And at that time, all the men were afraid to stand the might of the British. It took the bravery of this woman, Yaa Asantewaa, who was 65 years then, who stood up and said, "Men of Asante, how can a proud Asante people sit back, look on while our king and our chiefs are taken? Now the white man has come to take away our pride, and we are saying nothing. Tell the governor, I, Yaa Asantewaa, will not give anything to them. I am ready to offer my life to the protection of our nation." So she took the gun, the men rallied behind her, they fought the British they fought the British for almost 9 months. But before they fought, they had, Asante always have a song, anytime it is sung, the spirit of Asante is revived. Asante Kotoko. I think it's not everybody over. So you are all and then the story. So when the song was sung, the spirit of Asante was revived. Everybody took the gun. They fought the British for almost 9 months. Wow. But because the British were used sophisticated weapons, Asante were heavily defeated. But they could not take away our pride. Rather, she was arrested, taken to Seychelles, where she passed in the year 1921 at age 89. That's Yaa Asantewaa you're talking about. Great mother at Ejuso. The chief at Ejuso had been arrested, so she acted as a chief. And she's telling us something. This woman has left a legacy for all of us. The name Asantewaa is now a household name. That's the legacy. So it's only throwing a challenge to you and I. What legacy are you also leaving behind? So that when we are left and gone, we shall be remembered for. So that's Yaa Asantewaa that we are so proud of. So we will end it here. The Asante architecture. That was how Asante started building their own house. And we have a place called Adamsi, a density for the buildings. So Asante built the houses, the compound house, using the local materials, the thatch roof and the earth to build the house. Only one entrance and exit.
Jack nti yɛse ɛna history room no ɛteɛ Sarkodie ne team ɛbura history room before Sarkodie bɛkyia ɔpem so no ɔmo di nkan ɛkɔhwɛ abakɔsɛm a ɛwɔ Asantewaa mu deɛ Yaa Asantewaa yɛyɛ deɛ Prempeh the first ɛyɛyɛ de Poku a ɛyɛyɛ no man no ɛkyerɛ break no nyinaa down ɛde ma Sarkodie ne ɔmo a na day in day out bia no sɛ ɔmo a ɔmo tɔɔ ɔmo kɔ visit auditorium mu no man no ɛkyerɛkyerɛ mo abakɔsɛm one by one Andrade man no ɛbɔ Sarkodie ne team history pa na say ɛna tie me sure say definitely Sarkodie ɛde one or two things bi a ɔlearning ɛwɔ auditorium mu on Andra ɛbɛyɛ nwom make sure say there Sarkodie be one or two lines bi ɛde ayɛ nwom ɛde ma Ashanti ana say ɛde ayɛ project nti say ɛna tinti ho pi say bi abɛyɛ kam abɛyɛ fɛ and next 2 months ɛna Rapaholic ne happen ɛwɔ Kumasi stadium but amanfo so ɛka say Yaa we be near to Rapaholic show baako September 27th and about 25th our Accra make sure to be Accra 25th there for Rapaholic 25th there where there for Rapaholic until you could say Yaa we there Sarkodie be Rapaholic ne A2 na bia aye kama IF even so I can say Yaa we be nya this system sure na but we don't know to be any a hana man abere ibenya nti ha na just turn on notification bell for my said we drop it Sarkodie content bia na Jack bedi Kenya e wo channel hanam na me come say elevate for next sponsor o person monetize o YouTube channel or boost to watch our slides views subscribers or metimi aboa yi pa also open already monetize channel ato from 1k upwards or metimi ato mi ama and I say o person boost to followers likes views for TikTok IG Facebook all social media platform elevate with my short out or o person create a brand new UK or US TikTok account edemawa or metima create bi ama na wetima monetize or long video wetima cash out ewo TikTok also we out is special boost to followers or streams to audio mark boom play Spotify YouTube Apple Music iTunes baby ana or metima short out pa second far cool data for the sponsor affordable data to our rating either from MTN AirTel or Telecel far cool data for metima short out or package no either for me pa lastly Opesha advertise you product or business our track our channel hanum your Facebook handle Twitter IG or your social media platform a bit ma promote to track no or business no edema na bia ay kama ay fi pa nti say anything we to a Sarkodie ekotoy ewo Manhyia museum okwale ne one or two things bi ewo Manhyia museum okwaje knowledge okwale ne history of Ashanti na Manhyia palace no okwale ne one or two things bi ewo nti say anything if nko na hole ki share our flip side we out.